Good morning, YouTube. Good morning. I'm here already at work. So, good morning to everyone. Mas maganda ka pa sa umaga kung ngingiti ka. So, happy Monday, everyone, wherever you are. It's morning where I am. It is currently 7:39, and here in Edmonton, Alberta, I just got here at work, but my glass is bothering me, my windshield. So I started. I have a concoction over here, which is water, vinegar, and a little bit of dish detergent. And look at my windshield; it's so clean, and it was snowing yesterday. Look how clean it is. I'm at the parking lot. Look, and my back, because my Baja, I'm I'm riding a Baja. Okay, this is my car, the Subaru Baja, and I don't have a um, wipers at the back, so I have to clean it so that I can see my back. As you can see, there's ice on top of my bed. So yeah. So anyway, happy Monday, everyone, and we went to the mall. We went to West Edmonton Mall last weekend, and let's turn off the fan. And Christmas is upon us. There's so many people who are shopping. Let's see. Okay, there's so many people who are shopping, and you know what reminds me? I want to remind everyone. Okay, this is my experience back when my kids were still small. We went shopping one time, and my son, is in a stroller. It's an umbrella stroller, and because it's winter, it's cold, so we have to wear jackets. But you know what it is when you get to the mall; it's very hot, and then you start sweating. So we removed our jacket, and then we hanged it on top of the stroller. So as we were walking, we were shopping for the kids, and we went to a shoe store. And on this shoe store, this shoe place has like little snakes and ladders for children. So my son loves it. There's also a train, where they can play. This is back in the early 2000. So when we were still living in Mississauga, Ontario. So if you know this place, it's called Erin Mills Town Center, where the mall is like this. So there's a cross right in the middle, and there's in the very center of the mall, there's a kind of like a gazebo, but it's not a gazebo. But that's how I can describe it for you. So once we get to the maybe after so many stores, but we were close to the atrium, to the middle of the mall. We realized my son is not in the stroller, and then I went ballistic. I went crazy. Oh my gosh. And then, so I started screaming my son's name, and then I went all on top of my lungs. I was screaming and yelling, and I said, "Oh my gosh, please help us. My son is missing." So and then a lot of people heard us. Then when they heard us, they called the security, and the security came, and then they ask us a few questions. Where did we lose our son or whatever. I said, I don't know, because our mistake was we put our jackets on the stroller, and then the stroller is heavy enough to hold itself. And um and we didn't realize, my son is not there because of the weight. And I was screaming. I went to the very middle of the mall, and then I was yelling and crying, and then I was saying my son's name. And then maybe 10 minutes later, because it was madness. It was Christmas, right? There's tons of people, but back then people pay attention to you. When let me drink water. I'm so thirsty. So back then, people pay attention to whatever is happening. So I was screaming at the middle of the mall. I was screaming my son's name, and I said, my son is missing, please help us, like that. It was Christmas, and then people are busy. So suddenly a woman approached me and said, I saw a kid crying at the shoe store. And then it dawned on me, that's the shoe store where we went, because my son loves shoes. So he must be trying on shoes, and I didn't realize because I was so busy. And I ran so fast. I didn't even bother where my husband is. I just ran so fast, and then I saw my son. Oh my God, my heart dropped. Oh my God, I felt like, it's kind of like all the feelings in the world are into this moment. I'm scared. I'm frightened. I am nervous. I am excited. I'm happy. I'm sad. I'm everything. I'm all over the place. And I thank the woman. I said, you know what? Thank you so much for at least telling me, where he is. And then I found him. From that day, I always have a nightmare that I might be losing my son one day, and I could not get over it. I could not get over it. So my eyes are always into my children. That taught me a lesson, that no matter how busy it is, no matter what you're trying to buy in Christmas, your priority is your children. Your priority, like priority, is your children. Don't lose them over shopping. So that taught me a lot of lesson. And that is just one thing that I would those one of the most memorable thing, and frightening at the same time, and exciting at the same time, as a mother, and during this Christmas time. So I just want to remind you guys, Christmas time is about family, about happiness, about being together and presence, but it's not worth losing your children at the mall. So I just want to give you that, a little bit of my point of view when it comes to Christmas. It's busy. It's where our attention is not 100%. If we don't have to bring our children at the mall, don't. Especially now these days, there's so many people, and it's just, kids can get lost. So yeah, that's about my morning go live for today. This is my go live, go love. And thank you so much for watching here on YouTube. Thank you so much for coming back. And I'll be here as much as I can. And I think I like doing go lives rather than recorded videos. I do have some recorded videos, but sometimes, I get really busy because I'm a social busy mother, socially busy mother. Like, I do social networking. I have an online business. I do UGC. I review cosmetics and stuff. I love K beauty. I love Korean beauty. And I love different things. So I also have a platform that I use, in YouTube, Pinterest, TikTok, Instagram. I'm growing my Instagram. I have 2 accounts in Instagram, but I'm growing one which is for my UGC, and I have a big Facebook following. And yeah, so I'm online business owner. Okay, so and I'm also a full-time mother, full-time employee, and I do a lot of things, and when it comes to social media. And it's because I like earning income online, and I like talking to people. I like engaging to people, and I love also networking. So if you're a mom, if you're a single mom, if you're a mom of grown kids like me, my kids are okay. So just want to let you know that when I was telling you the story, my kids were only 2, 3, 5. Kids are 28 now, 25 and 22. Also, if you want to get into social media, chat with me. Go, you're free to, my messaging is open all the time. And if you wanted to ask questions about my online business, which is my main source of income. Aside from my full-time job, which I just started recently, I didn't work for many years. I didn't work for 4 years. Since COVID, I stopped working because I lost my job, and I resorted my time to doing social media, and I started earning doing that. And I found out that I learned a lot of things about social media. That social media is not your go-to for 100% of your income. However, if you build the right online business, if you have the right audience, if you have it in you, go do it. Do not do not think that hi, Tanika. Hi. Thank you so much. Thanks for watching. Oh my God, I'm so happy. I have one live viewer. Thank you. So, yeah, so if you're thinking about doing online business, um, you gotta have the stamina for it, because a lot of people who did social media that I know, um, only 5% remained because of constant life happening. That even for myself, life happens for me, but you gotta have the passion. You gotta have you gotta have the right mentor. You gotta have a coach. You gotta have the idea, the knowledge, because sometimes idea is just there. If you don't action it, nothing happens, right? So I've been doing social media since 2019, which I was so scared, right? I was so scared because before I started social media, I was a legal secretary. I worked for the government of Alberta here in Canada. And I was so scared. I didn't know nothing. I don't know nothing whatsoever. But I opened my mind. I opened my mind, and I didn't look at those people who are succeeding. I didn't look at them as their scam. I didn't look at them as, they're just pulling my legs. I look at them as something I can learn from them. And whatever I learned from them, I pick up the good ones. I didn't worry about the bad ones, because some of them. Oh, hi. Oh my gosh. Thank you. Yeah. You live in New York now? Holy, wow. I love New York. When we used to live in the East Coast, we used to live in Ontario, in Mississauga, like I said before. We would go to New York for a weekend, because it's only 8 hours if we drive to New York, right? And the thing that I love about New York is it's so lively. Like, anything that you need is just in one spot, and you will never be hungry. And I love those places at the corners of New York, where everybody's like lining up for food and stuff like that. Oh my gosh, I love it. I brought my kids there. We had an amazing time. So yeah, so thank you so much, Tanika. Thank you, thank you. I'm here every morning. If you or message me, whatever, if you interested. But anyway, yeah. So I just want to share with you all the stories that I have, and hopefully you will come back again tomorrow. So I'll see you guys tomorrow, because I'm gonna start work at 8 o'clock. It's 7:52 now here Mountain Time, and I'll see you again later. And hopefully have a blessed day and have an amazing time. um Great week ahead for you guys. I'm sending you love, sending hugs, and keep be blessed. Okay, be blessed today, and I'll see you guys more. Have a wonderful day. Bye.